in honor of 10 years of distinguished service to the Long Island dance community. September 18, 1982. Nelson PR is the name on there. I would be playing in any park, and Nelson and his crew would show up. When he showed up, we showed out.
It was the battle of DJ Pleasure versus DJ Nelson, and there were always massive events.
Those two DJs are responsible for starting hip-hop on Long Island.
So my father, Joseph Davis, AKA The Mechanic, the Mechanics owned Eastern Long Island. It was just us, period.
The Mechanic would get on first, and then I was like the second part of the show.
We used to go to the Mechanics parties, go to the Pearls parties. We started having battles in the Holiday Inn in Riverhead.
This is Gordon Heights Park, and everybody would come from all around to see what we was doing.
Riverhead, Southampton, Bridgeham.
I don't care if it was Greenport, Long Island.
Once you hit Suffolk County, the fact that the music made it out that far had to be all word of mouth.
It was crazy because a lot of the girls that I knew or I was dating, they're like, what you going out there for? There ain't no black people out there. You're gonna be the only black person out there, watch.
1, 2, 3, 4, hit it!
For the first 25 years of hip hop, when hip hop began, it was controlled by the 4 boroughs.
Hello.
If you weren't from one of those 4 boroughs, New York looked at you as, well, you can't rap.
I'm super bad, never had, always happy. Watch this.
The fact that we were from Long Island, they wouldn't offer us a deal, basically because we were not from the boroughs.
No one really paid us any attention. They didn't count us in. They still don't count us in.
The idea that we were from Long Island, we had a bit of a statement to make.
And I'm sorry to tell you, guys from the city, we didn't get that from you.
To this day, Wyandanch Park is like the unofficial Apollo Theater for hip hop.
And this is like the birthplace of hip hop on Long Island.
I knew that my battleground would have to be here. Even coming up with my man DJ Doc.
All the DJs from towns would be in the park playing their music.
Nothing but respect when they leave here, because now it's like, oh man, this is a borough. This is the 6th borough right here.
And when I was playing, that's where Rakim got his exposure. So it was Cool Breeze and the Love Brothers.
It's a spot called Amityville A Center, Commerce Boulevard. This is the mecca of Long Island hip hop.
The A Center was an epic place for anybody.
We could get on the mic and go with the best of them, and we knew it.
Bob Barnes, the Untouchables, and all of them, they came with the sound system.
In the 70s, early 80s, you had the Untouchable crew.
That was actually my origin of being introduced to hip hop, was Amityville, Long Island, New York.
I was raised in Amityville, moved to Central Islip, and crews out in CI doing it when I moved out there.
The CI pride is serious. That term of living in CI, who the hell am I?
DJ Pleasure, he showed me a few tricks of the trade. It was Kevin Drayton and his crew.
Central Islip,
and all of Suffolk County come through.
Fine. Living in CI, who the hell am I?
Now, I don't know if you ever heard of Brentwood, but let me tell you something. There's some wild motherfuckers there. I am standing at Regis Park.
There was so many crews, and we all had our little cliques, and we all had our little thing, but
we had the East Side crew, and we had over there in Regis Park, and we all had our thing going on. And when people came out to see us do what we did, the appreciation level was like no other.
South Shore Express was formed in '79. It was me, Tony Holiday, Michael Watts.
We're here at 510 South Franklin, Hempstead. There was just like so much music coming out of there.
You were bound to see anybody that was a part of hip hop.
At the Roosevelt Youth Center, that was the Mecca.
Roosevelt was heavy. We had the city dudes coming out here.
And I didn't even know that that's what was going on, but I was a part of it.
This is our story. If we don't tell it correctly, then someone else is going to come in.